What's up, everybody? How we doing today? We feeling good? Got a lot of adrenaline left over from last night. Because, man, I didn't sleep very much. I probably didn't fall asleep for another 4 or 5 hours. I was so worked up. It was awesome. It was awesome. What's up, Snowflake? What's up, Max? What's up, Mungo? What's up, TJ? Oof. Data said, I'm still erect from last night. And why not? You deserve to be erect for a very long time. That was fucking great. Well, today we have a separate matchup here, the battle for Iberian supremacy. So let's get a little preview going here. All right, so we got Portugal against Spain in the round of 16. I feel like this is a very anticipated matchup since these guys are next door neighbors and live on the same peninsula. So, and we got some star power in here as well. Let's check it out. All right. Here are your starting lineups for today. Wait, before I read them, let me just, because I didn't even have the, I'm going to have to be able to watch the game. I didn't do that yet. So let's pull that up and mute that immediately. There we go. Okay. So, starting for Portugal, Costa, Diaz, Vega, Cancelo, Mendes, Fernandes, Neves, Vitinha, Ronaldo, of course, Felix, and Neto. All right, moving on to Spain here. Simon, Porro, Laporte, Cubarsi, Cucurella. That's a hard one. You got to roll the L. You got to roll the L, and then you got to double roll it for the double L. Cucurella. Baena, Rodri, Pedri, Olmo, Yamal, and Ayarzabal. Expect a big day for Yamal. I do. So, here it is. And let's get some beautiful graphics that Daniel has sent in here.
Hi, I'm Ed Winchester.
And as in beautiful graphics, I don't mean Ed Winchester. I mean this. Look at this stuff. This is cool, isn't it? Actually, you know what? The chat box doesn't really go well with it, so I'm just going to minimize that for now. Look at that. I think Yamal is going to have a big day. And Ronaldo at age 41 still trucking. I know he's got a lot of haters, but you got to respect staying in great shape at 41 for this, you know? So, anyway, what do you guys think? What do you think the score is going to be? Who do you think is going to win? Start typing away in the chat. I am predicting... I'm going to go with the same score. Oh.
Norway emoji, Scotland emoji, Norway emoji, Scotland emoji.
Play that again. There you go, Neil. I forgot I had the desktop audio off.
I can no party, Norway emoji, Scotland emoji, Norway emoji, Scotland emoji.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Neil, for the super chat. I think it's going to be 3-1 Spain. 3-1 Spain. That is my prediction here. But Portugal, hey, Portugal wins. I can't say, I think I would be a little bit surprised. I just think Spain is the much better team. No, just me though. I just think Spain has the better squad. But Spain has had some issues. So we don't know. We don't know. Anyway, let's get back to okay. So, you know what I was messing around? I couldn't fix this. I got the Portugal shape right here, right? So, like, if I minimize it a little smaller, like, it's missing the top part. Where's my hand? It's missing the top part right here. I didn't realize it did that until I tried to join Portugal with Spain in that little thing there. So sorry, Portugal. The top of your country got cut off there. I don't know how that happened. They are the best footballing side. France has the best squad. Portugal are too focused on Ronaldo. Maybe. We'll see. Hello, Z Star. Welcome back. Hello, Cherry. Hello, Calgan. Man from Yorkshire and Evil Banana. Shout out to the Twitch chat. All right, we got 20 on Twitch, 175 in the YouTube chat. Oh, we jumped up to 192. Man, I'll tell you what, one thing. You guys have been freaking awesome because the numbers for the knockout stages have been have really climbed. The group stages, when England, the United States, or Scotland were not playing, it usually hovered around like anywhere between 150 and 180, usually average concurrent viewership. But for these knockout stages, you guys have stepped it up another level. Probably because, you know, it's the important matches where if you lose, you go home, you know. But here we go.
The last team to beat Spain in a competitive football match was Scotland. They secured a 2-0 victory during the Euro 2024 qualifiers. Norway emoji, Scotland emoji, Norway emoji, Scotland emoji,
Norway emoji, Scotland emoji. Thank you very much, Neil, for the super chat. I think I heard that before. I didn't know that Scotland was the last one to beat them, though. So Spain hasn't lost in 2 years, and the last one to do it was Scotland, eh? Interesting. But Spain got the last laugh in the Euros because they won. I remember that. I think I still have a live stream for that watch along on this channel, actually. Are you nervous for the USA match? Yes, I am. Absolutely. I have on my bracket, I have Belgium winning that match. So I'm not going to be surprised if the Americans win. I hope they do. But yeah. I'm nervous. Absolutely. I hope they do win so that they can move on and play one of these two teams and really test their mettle, you know? But I think that I picked Belgium to catch them. I think Belgium might squeak past them. But you never know. I mean, Americans have been playing great this tournament, but again, that doesn't mean anything because remember last night, Mexico was just blowing everybody out of the water, and then they ran into England and altitude Jude Bellingham, and they didn't even have to go home because they were already home because it was played in Mexico City. They just had to leave the Azteca. That's all. So, anyway, we got about 3 minutes until this match starts. I am picking Spain to win 3-1. But we'll see what happens. I won't be I won't be shocked if Portugal wins. I'll be a tad bit surprised though. Cuz I just feel like Spain has the much better team. I could be wrong. Costa. Costa versus Yamal, and then Simone versus Ronaldo.
My house is neater Oslo than London, Norway emoji.
Really? Really? Is that so? Neil, you live in Shetland, right? I can't remember. So, where did I put this thing? Sign in. Yeah, I need this thing back up. Oh, no, I have it here. I have it here. There it is. Okay, let's end that one. Big Daddy Kane won that one. Oh, if you end the poll, it does a result. See, I'm still learning these things. Only 132 votes. What happened to the other 250 that are in the YouTube chat? Here, let's put up a new poll. You guys ready? All right. Getting ready to start. And start it. Not the timer, but the poll. There you go. Give me some feedback. Daniel, if you want to start a here we go. Start the clock. If you want to start a poll about who's winning today's match in Twitch, go right ahead, brother. I just hope this is a good game. But I'm rooting for Spain. I picked Spain as one of my teams, top 10 teams before the tournament started, so I'm going with Spain. I'm rooting for Spain and I'm picking Spain. Sometimes they defer. All right, Portugal wearing the dark colors today. Oh, it's Javier. Is he rooting for Spain or Portugal? I would imagine Spain, right? Because he speaks Spanish. What's your thoughts on the Balaran Balogun situation? I gave my pretty lengthy thoughts about it in yesterday's live stream at halftime. Not the England stream, the match before. I don't know if I want to go through that again. But I prefer that it's hard to know what's true and what's not because people lie about Trump as much as he lies. So you don't really know what's fucking real and what's not. But if there is anything fishy about it, anything out of the ordinary, then it's a fucking shame. That's pretty much how I summed it up. But I'm going for Spain. Yo, that was a little too close for comfort, dude. Like dancing around the goal, man. Too close. Portugal let him get a little too close there. Let me check, Daniel. I can't see it. I can't see it. No. Yes, Ronaldo is starting. Yes, sir. Cherry. That's funny. All right, we got 250 plus in the YouTube chat. So already, right off the bat, another successful stream. Thank you guys so much. And let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Oh my God. Trump, Trump, Trump. I'm looking at the chat. Trump, 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 Trump. I am going to be so fucking happy when that guy's gone, just so I don't have to hear his fucking name anymore. I'm so sick of people talking about this fucking cunt. Ugh. Where you won Spain. That's what I have. That's my prediction. Next president that we have, I don't even want to know their name. I want their name to be hidden from the public. And besides, that'll be a lot closer to what the truth really is anyway. Here comes Portugal firing down. Oh, rocket of a shot. Just a bit too high. No, I didn't ban politics, Shades. I just discourage it because I'm sick of fucking talking about it. And all everybody wants to do, whether it's a reaction video or a stream, all they want to do is talk about Trump. And then he had to open his fat mouth, and now it's his name's on everybody's lips yet again. I'm just tired of it. But when I do notice that like certain people won't stop talking about it, I will notice it and point it out because I don't like when people just obsess over it in my chat rooms. Because, you know, you're in a fucking football live stream watch along. I don't care about your politics, really. Here comes just missed. That was a fucking, oh man. Wow. Should have, I think that should have been a goal, dude. What channel do I watch football? At Fox 1 here in the States. It's on Fox 1. That was a missed opportunity right there. He had him, dude. He had Costa by the balls, like Benedict Cumberbatch. You don't like white kits? I feel like every team has one. That's funny, Zinnia. Hey, the evil banana. Evil banana gets a round of applause from me. Couldn't have said it any better. What are today's transitions? I got one for Spain. I guess technically it's similar. You could say it could be similar to a Portugal one, so maybe I should just use the same for both of them. I don't know. Let me show you. Where is it? Where is it? I'll show you. This one. This one right here. It's I mean, up until the Spanish flag flies across, you don't know which one it is, really. All right, we cracked 300. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see who comes out on top. Portugal is probing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if they can. Let's see who can probe harder and faster. Oh, oh, oh. Probe back mountain. All right. End poll. There we go. And then it shows the results. However, there is one question, and it's become something of a theme here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Portugal. Here he comes. Ronaldo with the kick. I believe that was Ronaldo, right? Yes. Kicks it right at Simone, who stops it, though. But he made the right. He's all alone down there. He's got to take the shot. He's got to take the shot. So that's fucking Neil. I love you, Neil. I fucking love Neil. He already knows what I'm doing. He already knows what I'm doing. All right. There we go. This is the poll that really matters. Fire away, folks. I like Jack's reasoning there. He said Spanish because there's more of them. Oh, Anglo, not a fan. He says neither. Probe One, a Star Wars story. This one, maybe not. I feel like this one's a little bit closer. Not answering that poll, Boomer. What would she think of that? She saw that last bird poll and she thought it was funny. She doesn't give a fuck. My commentary is better than the BBC. High praise. High praise. I don't even know most of the most of the lingo, so I can't condone that. All right, up to 321. Very nice. Proby one Kenobi. Oh my god, imagine Proby one Kenobi coming at you like this.
Open wide, you fucking plum.
He's going to know exactly where to stick that lightsaber. All right, damn, up to 330. It keeps rising. Good shit here, man. Good shit. All right, so midfield tussles. And looks like a pretty even match right now. 3 shots, 1 on goal for each side. Oh. Smart move for Simone to come out and grab that. Oh, this could be a major opportunity. And nice save there. Oh, another one back to back by Costa. Wow. Very, very nice. Gets right back up. Look, he pushes that one out. Gets right back up and then stops this one. See how close this one was. That was very close. What a save. The second one was even better. Great work by Costa. Very impressive. Very impressive. All right, we're going to get a corner from Spain here. Oh, nobody was there to receive it, though. Missed opportunity. Had the right idea. Oh, another. Oof. Man, Spain is probing hard right now. Do you have to change jerseys? What was that all about? That was Mendez. Evil Banana just subscribed tier 1. Thank you, Evil Banana. Appreciate you, man. Probe hard with a vengeance. That's a good one. We're still doing this shit after what? Like we started this 3 weeks ago? Okay. Oh, man, his face came dangerously close to those spikes. Hey, that's Emmitt Smith. That's an American football player. Might be the greatest running back ever. I actually met him once. About 12 years ago. Boomer, are you looking forward to Miami Saturday? Here's the thing. It's not guaranteed that I'm going. I don't, we don't think that Queen Boomer can go. So I am currently negotiating with my friend Tyrell to see if he wants to come down with me because he really likes Miami. And so we're seeing about that, but no guarantees. I'm trying though. I'm really trying. The man with the golden probe. That was a good one too. Dude, we've gone through this. Like the probe stuff with movie titles, it works with every single one of the Bond movies. It really does. The Bond movies, it's comes so natural. Whoa, coming across too high. Too high from Portugal. But Portugal has actually been they've gotten more shots off on the goal. And we're only 20 minutes in. We've had quite a few shots on the goal, man. So even though it's scoreless, there isn't a lack of excitement in this matchup so far. I really like that one. I really like that. I actually read that book. That book is terrifying. The Amityville Probe. Of course, it's the Amityville Horror, but yeah. That's the only book I've ever read that scared the shit out of me, actually, now that I think of it. Of course, I haven't read a lot of horror books, but that one scared me. Miss Dog Lover's back. Welcome back. How you doing? They do say it is a true story, but they say that about the fucking Exorcist too, you know? So. Oh, you can't do that, dude. That's a free kick? Yeah, okay. The probing of the lambs? Was that written in Wales? Just kidding. Wrong animal anyway. Because those are sheep. Shout out to Wales. I love you guys. I know there's some of you in here. I wish Wales was in this tournament. They made the one 4 years ago. I remember that so well because it was all in the same group. It was England, Wales, and the United States. That was a wild group. Clear and present probing. I like that one. Mr. Boomer, I've been subscribed to you for a while now, but this is my third account. I'm subscribed on all three now. I love watching your reactions videos, but it's nice to see you live. Love from the UK. Hey, thank you, Mr. Brett. The name that Carl Pilkington wants. Lovely message. Thank you. All right, hydration break. So let us get a preview of the upcoming matches here.
Hi, I'm Ed Winchester.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's going to look like coming up. This, of course, is tonight. USA versus Belgium. Then tomorrow we got Argentina versus Egypt. And then we got Switzerland versus Colombia. And then Thursday, France against Morocco. I actually really like this matchup. Morocco could upset France, I think. I think it's possible. I'm not picking it to happen, but it's possible. And by the way, I think I'm going to be able to do every single match from here on out, unless I get stuck in Miami on Saturday, because I'm trying to go down there to hang out for the England match against Norway, but we'll see. Can't make any guarantees about that. But yeah. Okay. All right, so let's end the poll. What was the results? Spain narrowly beats Portugal for the better bird competition. Closer than I thought. Closer than I thought. Closer than I thought. Okay. You think France will win the World Cup? I mean, I in my bracket, I have France winning the whole thing. Yes, I just think they're too strong and too powerful for everybody else. They're too good. They're too good. Snowflake, I noticed that you have been upgrading your thumbnails when it went into round 16. You're going to upgrade it again for the finals. I think I might. My friend does that for me because I don't know anything about that kind of thumbnail tech. As you know, my thumbnails are pretty shitty usually. But they're simple and I can the reason why I have shitty thumbnails is because they're very easy to do and I can do them in literally 30 seconds. But these ones I had my friend do, especially for this, and he said it took him like 5 minutes but he like actually does that for a living. Like he's a web designer, so. But yeah, I think I'm going to ask him for one for the finals, and it's probably going to look like this. Something like that, like an Undertaker thing, like something like that. And it's going to have the two teams here. Scratch Proof just subscribed at tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Proby McProbe face. So yeah, when it got to the knockout, I was in the round of 32 and I was like, you know what? I fucking need something better than this now that we're something more aggressive now that we're in the knockout stages. So I did that. I sent him a picture of me doing that and then he fixed it up. All right. Pretty close match. Actually, no, Spain. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong flag. Spain has had more shots on the goal so far. Excuse me. For fuck's sake, Boomer, stop drinking water and have a beer. Nah. Dude, I can't hold my alcohol anymore. I really can't. The probe of Brian. Don't wish that on me, please. All right, Spain moving dead. Oh, almost threaded the needle there. Might have been offside anyway, but Mary Probings. That's a good one. Honestly, some of you guys, I can't believe you're still fucking drinking. Assuming that you were rooting for England in the middle of this morning, actually, from 2 to 4. I've had people texting me or sending me messages on Instagram saying that they ran into people today that were still drunk at work. It was insane. It was insane. Fucking altitude, Jude Bellingham, 2 goals in 2 minutes. All right, Spain, speaking of probing, Spain is doing just that right now. Cucurella with his long hair. Oh! Yo! What happened here? What'd they call?
There's that ability that Spain have to.
I think just he's not in the.
All right. Well, I'm glad they worked that out. Oh, he actually did get stepped on, yeah. He actually did get stepped on. You had people falling asleep in the warehouse. 15 years ago, he would have been onside. Whew. Getting a little more physical now. We're at 31 and a half minutes. And pretty even match so far. Pretty even match. Not a lot of shit talking either. I figured that these two teams, they live right next door to each other. They'd be talking a lot of shit. But I haven't seen any of that so far. Seems there's a mutual respect here. The Prober's advocate. Whoever I can't remember who did it in the last stream, but that one, it was the darkest one and it was fucking it's just so wrong on every level. But somebody like 2 weeks ago when we were doing the probe stuff with the movie titles, somebody mentioned Honey, I Probed the Kids, and nothing is ever going to beat that. Sorry, that's just nothing. That's some Jimmy Savile type shit right there. It was diabolical. Whew. Came a little close there again. Ugh. Most of the commentators on Fox One seem to be Brit. Yeah, they put British commentators on most of the matches. Actually, yeah. I think one of the Scotland matches they put a Scotland guy on commentary, and it sounded like he wanted to kill me. Like he sounded like he was literally wanted to like yell through the TV and be like, "I'm going to kill you." Scottish people, when they get worked up, they're fucking scary, man. No offense, I mean it as a compliment. Because I know for real, like I hung out with them. They're like some of the nicest people I've ever met. How about the all-time classic 12 Angry Probes? Probing Private Ryan. Holy shit. Okay, that one was pretty good. That one was good enough to deserve this. Ugh. How about a little um a little more reserved title here, probe spotting. Where is it? Where is here come no, he didn't kick it. Here it comes. Oh! 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 Holy Jesus Christ, dude. Holy God. That was crazy. What a sequence that was. Hit off his shoulder. And then, oh, Ronaldo. That was Ronaldo. And then he comes back in. That was really cool. That was really cool. He's like, God damn it. That was really cool. That was really cool for sure. Wow, we're up to 350 now. And then we got 27 on Twitch. Another successful stream. Thank you guys so much. Probin Hood, like probing the hood. Or the or the Compton classic Probes in the Hood. That sounds like a job for the police, doesn't it? Woof, man. Neto has his shoe off. He looks like he's really upset. Get your shoe back on, dude. You got a game to play. It's your big moment. España. Pirates of the Caribbean and the Dead Man's Probe. Whoa, what happened here? My feed just went out. Come on, get back in it. There we go. That's a good one. A fistful of probes. My big fat Greek probing. Oh, I fucking hate you guys. I can't even watch the fucking. I can't even enjoy the game because the probe talk has taken over again. I fucking hate you. Oh. Oh, they're changing shoes for him. There you go. Does that work? Hopefully that works. Beavis and Butthead Probe America. I like that one. I like that one. They will do it too. Dude, something about the 90s, man. I miss the 90s so much. Oh, wow. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow. Portugal. My God. It hit off somebody and then hit the fucking crossbar. Because it hit somebody first. Yeah, he heads it up and then bang. Jesus. Whew. Good on the one guy to head it up a little bit, eh? Because otherwise that would have been in. How about we change Snowpiercer to Snow Prober? How's that? I like that one. All right. So, Spain now. Oh. So we're on 42 minutes. This is going to be a scoreless first half. Very even match, honestly. Very even match. Uh Not really. That's funny. Okay. Coming up on we got a minute and a half left in regulation. We'll see how much time they add. Probably not a whole lot, really. Probably not a whole lot. Yo, that's one of the funniest comments I've read in a while. Dinsdale says Ronaldo is looking more and more like a wooden man being controlled from the inside by a declining elf. Like it's some fucking Men in Black shit. Except instead of an alien, it's an elf. Oh, man. Abraham Lincoln probe hunter. Oh, coming in. Spain retains it, though, and kicks it into Rosed. So, 45. They are adding 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Close encounters of the probe kind? What about close probes of the third kind? Simone came out and said, no, not happening. Not happening. All right, we got 5 minutes left in the period. Raging probe. Game of probes. Oh. I agree, Jane. I agree.
Dora the Prober Bob the Prober Let's Ruin TV.
I'm not gonna lie. If somebody sent in a super chat to introduce me to the Honey I Probed the Kids one, I probably would have. I just would have fucking exploded on the spot. I would have died instantly. Butch Cassidy and the Probe Kid. How about Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Probe? $20,000 probes under the sea. Where are they going? Up a whale's vagina. The probe of Bagger Vance. There's one. I fucking can't, dude. Why did it devolve into this early? It's not even the fucking end of the first half. It's just been nothing but probe talk for the majority of the first half. I can't deal with it, man. I can't deal with it. Oh my God. All right, Todd. See you later. Hello, Matthew.
Home Alone's Marv and Harry the shower emoji probes.
Thank you for the super chat time. Oh, here comes Spain. Got 1 minute left in the period. Let's see if anybody can score here. There's been plenty of attempts, though. Charlie and the Chocolate Probe. I remember that one from the last stream. That was a really good one, too. Charlie and the Chocolate Probe. How about the never-ending probe? You can make a franchise out of it. Oh. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are absolutely nuts. Absolutely crazy. And that is the half. Get this. Let's stop this and put it at 45. That is the half, ladies and gentlemen. And there we have it. Nothing. Had some action, though. Big Mama's Probe. I haven't heard that one before. Oh, my God.
What did you think of Jordan Henderson requiring surgery after celebrating the English win?
Oh, yeah.
0 minutes.
Yeah, thank you for the super chat, Martin. Very unfortunate.
Has Snow White and the 7 Peobes been done yet?
Snow White and the 7 Pedos. Oh, thank you for the super chat time. To go back to Martin's super chat. The Henderson, yeah, I did. Didn't he like break his wrist? I saw the replay of that. He like fell when he was trying to leap over that thing. And then didn't he also get a yellow card from the ref in the match even though he didn't play? So he did not play a single second of the match. He got a red card and a broken wrist. That's crazy. You got to be a special kind of special to pull that off. But I hope he makes a full recovery. I mean, it looked pretty gnarly when he fell like that. Yeah. Are you going to Miami to meet the England fans on Saturday? I'm trying to. But we don't think Queen Boomer can actually make it that day. But I'm going to try to, even if she can't, I'm going to try to go down with my buddy Tyrell and see if see what we can get into. Because he really likes Miami. So yeah, the yellow card and an injury, didn't even play. But that injury, to be fair, that injury looked fucking gnarly, dude. Like, I hope he's okay. I hope he if he had to have like emergency surgery or whatever, I hope it went well.
Probe encounters of the third kind, woozy face emoji, England emoji, Great Britain emoji, football emoji.
Thank you, Mist. Appreciate you. They stopped the backflip celebrations at one point because players were pulling hamstrings and stuff. Yeah, I've never been a fan of the acrobatic celebrations. Sometimes you see some players do that in American football as well. Not a fan, because you could really injure yourself doing that stupid shit, you know? Wonderwall, yeah. All right. Well, we got halftime here. Again, let's pull this up. Here we are. Later today, USA versus Belgium. Yeah, tomorrow, another doubleheader. Argentina against Egypt, and then Switzerland against Colombia. And then there's a day off in between here. And then it's France against Morocco on Thursday. That's going to be... I think this is going to be an awesome match. I really do. Morocco could upset France. You never know. So, what's the other thing I want to do? Oh, yeah. Let me pull up Gamewave. So, for those of you who like the countdown music, it is remixes of old retro gaming soundtracks. And this is the channel, Gamewave. He does the remixes. His name's Rafael. He's from Brazil. Awesome guy. He's kind enough to let us use it. So if you like some of the countdown music and stuff, go check out his channel and tell him I sent you. Cool dude. So sometimes I'm listening to this stuff on my own, even when the camera's off. So go check it out. There it is. France will win against Morocco. It'll be a France-England final. That's what I have on my bracket. The final, I have France and England. I have France beating England. So, dude, my bracket actually looks pretty damn good. I had one terrible day, and since then I have not lost a pick. I had that one day where I got the Germany-Paraguay match I got wrong, the Netherlands-Morocco match I got wrong, and then the Brazil-Japan match I got wrong. But every single match since, I've been perfect. Surprisingly. Not tooting my own horn, but Other than that first disastrous day picking winners in a bracket, I've been perfect ever since. Can't believe it. I'm sorry, Yam Yam. I'm just being practical, okay? I'm just being practical. No matter who France faces in the final, France is going to be the favorite. Now, if you're asking who I would want to win that matchup, of course, it is England, of course. But just like in my here, I like my number one team now, since Scotland's out, is the Americans. I'm rooting for them the most, but I was trying to be realistic here, and I have them losing to Belgium tonight in my bracket. I don't want them to, but I do have them losing. You don't remember why we were doing all the probing jokes? I'll show you why. This is why. You fucking muppet! Whoops, I did the wrong one. Wrong one. I meant this one.
Open wide, you fucking plum.
So there you go.
Open wide, you fucking plum.
Because we like to probe on this live stream because I'm an alien. Well, how did that happen, by the way? How did that happen where, like, people associated aliens with probing? When did that happen? Did we just randomly have a bunch of people who said they were abducted by aliens and they had something shoved up their butt? Was there, like, an epidemic of that? Sometimes I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Believe boom, USA can win tonight.
Oh, really? Thank you for the super chat, man. You're too kind, Rob. I'm not doing the stupid fucking chant, though. I refuse. I don't care how big the super chat is. But they can win. I won't be surprised if they win. I'm just saying, like, I think Belgium is going to take the day. We'll see. We'll see. And I hope that I'm wrong. I hope the USA wins. Gonna play that soundbite to my blind neighbor through the walls. Holy shit.
Do you have Discord on Patreon? Got a picture?
No, I don't, Neil. But if you're on Patreon, you can go to the one of the chat rooms. I think I have a chat room for just pictures. I think you can send it in there. Thank you for the super chat. Let me see. How about hot tub probe machine? How I learned to stop probing. Stop, or my mom will probe. Oh, man. Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your probe in the hood. Here's a good one. Cockneys versus probes. Attack of the Killer Probes. The Naked Gun from the Probes of Police Squad. All right. That's enough of that. I'll let you guys probe on. No pun intended. But I got to take care of something, so I will be back. Don't go anywhere. You fucking muppet! All right, I'm back. Looks like they got started without me. Okay. Jane?
Sorry boomer, have to ask, your thoughts on Trump and the Balagan red card.
Oh, God,
Trust
here we go
Trump
again.
at some point to probe, and cause chaos. Infantino very weak.
Thank you for the super chat. Sure, I'm going to have to repeat myself over and over again about this shit. But basically, the short version of it is, if you want to see the long version of it, it was, what fucking live stream did I fucking do it for? Halftime of the Brazil and Norway watch along. I went into it for about 5 minutes. But the short version is, yeah, if it's fucked. It's fucked. I'd rather them just like not have any controversy about it. Spain on the warpath here.
Send picture in Patreon in chat.
Apparently, the last time the red card was rescinded for the same reason was a Brazilian guy in 1962. Because he got some player got a red card in a semifinal, and then they delayed the suspension or whatever. The same shit with this Balogun thing, and then Brazil went on to win the fucking final. Oh, comes across, had the right idea, but Ronaldo was not quite ready. All right, let's see here. Oh, God. Thank you, Dale. I'm just, you know what it is? Hold on. Grab the fucking door. I'm just so motherfucking sick of fucking Donald Trump. I really am. I have more reason to fucking hate him than fucking any of you. And I'm just sick of hearing his fucking name. I'm sick of hearing people talking about him. I'm sick of hearing people fucking lying about him, honestly, because with Trump, like, people lie about this fucking Trump as much as he fucking lies. So it's hard to get a fucking gauge on what is real when people are talking about this motherfucker. I'm just so goddamn sick of him. I want him fucking gone. I can't wait till his fucking time is over. And then they can pick another fucking person to go fucking hysterical about every fucking 6 minutes. He should have never opened his fat mouth. FIFA should have never fucking accepted his phone call. Whatever the fuck. If I were the USA team, I would be like, you know what? Let's beat Belgium without Balogun today. you know, but they probably won't do that. Well, I'm so sick of fucking Trump supporters. I'm so sick of Trump haters. I'm so sick of hearing his fucking name.
Peace booms, smiley face emoji, sorry won't mention him again, blue
So-
heart emoji.
It's all good. I'm just so sick of this motherfucker. I'm sick of how crazy he makes people. I'm sick of how crazy he is. I'm sick of Democrats. I'm sick of Republicans. I'm sick of fucking conservatives. I'm sick of liberals. I'm sick of everybody. I'm an extreme moderate, and you know what I say? Everybody who is not also a moderate must go. I'm so sick of all of it. I'm so sick of all of it. Because us moderates just want to get on with our fucking life without any fucking crazy shit from the extreme sides trying to pull us in their direction while blaming us for their problems at the same time. Fuck them all. Who's this guy on the ground? Portugal's got a player down. That is Mendez, he's actually been playing pretty well. Aladdin and the King of the Probes. King Boomer, what was your favorite military coup? I don't know why that's a funny question to me, but it is. You know what? You know what my favorite military coup, it's actually involves your history, by the way, but it was a coup that never took place, but it was they were planning it. Not very. I don't know if they were actually going to go through with it, but just the thought of it is kind of funny. But what's his name? The guy who got fucking he was a member of the royal family. Oh, Lord Mountbatten. Lord Mountbatten's coup to rip the fucking government away from I think it was Harold Wilson. Do you guys remember that?
Amen King Boomer, let's focus on what brings us together like football and a mutual love for Carl Pilkington.
There you go. Thank you, Mist. Yeah, the Mountbatten thing that never happened, but they were like planning to stage a coup against I think it was Harold Wilson, wasn't it? If I'm wrong about that, let me know. I believe it was him, but they never went through with it. But it was just a wild thing, like it's a wild thing to imagine happening. But they talked about it. So maybe not my favorite military coup, but a coup that never took place, but was discussed. That's probably, how's that for an answer? Because that's an obscure one that not a lot of people know about. Guy Fawkes, I don't know, man. I think Guy Fawkes was a false flag. I think they set that shit up so they could persecute Catholics. But I don't know. There's a lot of false flags in the short history of American history. You can go through. I mean, fuck. That's why I'm so against war. My country going to war because first of all, war is fucking terrible, and second of all, almost all the wars that have been started here by the American military have been started on false flags. Look up the USS Maine. Look up the what was the fucking the Gulf of Tonkin incident. It's all shit just to get us involved in war. Here you go. What's your favorite form of probing? When someone's willing. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Ain't that the truth, Nanas? Ain't that the fucking truth? A single probe into a field of untouched snow. And then Smiley with the cheer says Commander King Boomer, commander of the Cockermouth Probers. I really, dude, if I hit the lottery, that's what I'm doing. I'm starting the Cockermouth Probers. You better fucking believe it. All right, Spain. Let's see what you can do, man. Let's see. Wait a minute. What is going on here? I think I need to fix this. Hold on. Put that back on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That fixed it. It like cut off the top part of the frame there. Weird. Yamal got called for that. He said, yeah, you got me. You got me. Oh, I hear somebody. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. Yes. Yes. That's my. Where would you go and visit for a week, Boomer? Spain or Portugal? Both. I would visit both, dude. Absolutely. The same peninsula, you know, everything looks the same. So why not get both flavors at once? It's right there, you know? All right. I feel like, yeah, I mean, that seems to be the that ultimate football question. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? And I feel like more people pick Messi. I feel like Messi's more likable. But, you know, maybe I should put that in a poll. I don't think well, here's the thing, Cooper. I know you want me to pick Messi, but I don't feel like I'm qualified to answer that. That's the thing. So I'm going to abstain. Whoops, I got it in the wrong fucking window here. Put it up. Whoops, whoops, I hit the wrong keys. It just went mwah. There you go. Oh man, Messi's killing this poll already. Smiley. Out of Messi or Ronaldo, Zlatan would pick himself every time, as he has actually referred to himself as God. Has he? Yo, sometimes I catch myself if it's been one of those matches where I turn the stream off and then I start listening to what he's saying afterwards, because he's on Fox as an analyst for pre and post game, usually the bigger games. But he's funny to me, man. It's the way he talks. It's always that. Oh, nice save. It's always like that. They got some English lady always asking him questions. She's like, Zlatan, what do you think about today's match? And he's like, very disappointed. This team, not very good. Not very good. I just love his voice. So, I don't know. I kind of like the guy. I'm sure when he played, he was a prick, though. I keep hearing he was such a prick when he played. But he's kind of funny to me. Hearing him talk. Oh! Nobody was there to get it, though. I mean, if it was, if you really want me to pick like an uneducated guess, I'd go with Messi, because Messi, I mean, he just set the record for most goals in the World Cup, right? I mean, and Ronaldo's not going to be playing in another one. Maybe Messi won't either. I don't know, but I mean, that's a hard fucking thing to accomplish. Maybe Mbappe is going to catch him at some point, because he's still young, but I mean, most goals ever in a World Cup, that's incredible. I keep seeing, you know what I keep seeing all over Instagram is memes about Maradona, and they're all hilarious. Like 3/4 of them have to do with cocaine.
Thanks for being a true England supporter, Boomer.
Oh,
Have a beer on me, fella. Thumbs up emoji, England emoji, England emoji, Big Daddy Kane.
Thank you very much, Charlie. I appreciate that, man. Hey, it's easy. It's easy. Dude, I know more players on the England team than I do the American team. That's how fucking and I know more players like I know more players on the England team than any other. By a lot. Uh half the time I don't even like when England's playing, half the time I don't even have to look at the fucking roster. I can just see, oh, Bellingham's getting the ball. Now it's going to Rice. Now it's going to Spence. Here comes Big Daddy Kane. You know, Big Dan Burns in there. You know, it just comes it's coming a lot more natural for me with the England team. So all right. Time for another hydration break here. So let's say hi to Ed Winchester.
Hi, I'm Ed Winchester.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is later on today. Hopefully I'll see a lot of you for this. USA versus Belgium. Then we got Argentina against Egypt. Then we got Switzerland against Colombia. And then France against Morocco. Man, I just got this weird feeling that Morocco might upset them. Probably not, but, you know. Because my weird feelings are usually always wrong. But I just got this weird feeling that Morocco might upset them. Of course, I'm picking France, but anyway. So, where is... There it is. Okay. Well, it looks like Messi's dominating this poll. For sure. Ed Probe Chester? That sounds like somebody's trying to get a probe in their sternum. Kane's post-match, yeah, he sounded like Mickey Mouse. That was funny. That was funny. The altitude got to him. Didn't get to Jude Bellingham, that's for sure. Man, that guy was on fire. Ooh, man. Portugal's coach is yelling a lot of shit. But hey, scoreless match. Excited to see. I definitely got the prediction wrong because I predicted it was going to be 3-1 Spain. It doesn't look like, unless we get 4 goals in the next 20 minutes, doesn't look like anything close to that is going to happen. All right. What we're going to do here. Well, I'm still getting votes in. I'll leave it up for a little longer. Let's see. Where we at on the... where we at on this here? Okay. Here comes Spain. He got dragged down, though. Yeah, you got to call that. He literally dragged him down while he had the ball. No, you don't win a prize. Sorry, 2001. No prizes for that. Maldini from AC Milan. Okay. Yeah, and that one. Oh, very close that. Very close kick. Nice save from Simone. Excuse me, Costa. Had my goalkeepers mixed up there. And we're going to get another corner from Spain. Paolo Maldini. Matalia from Milan. Oh, he's not playing anymore. Okay. He played on AC Milan his entire career. Wow. I think that's the first time I've looked up a footballer and they only played for one team. Of course, he played for the Italy team as well, but in terms of like pro clubs, stuck with one team his entire career. Thank you, Shades. Fantastic beasts and where to probe them. Dude, you've been waiting to find that one. Spain coming down, kick it across. Nope, stolen by Portugal. Like it was Ronaldo with the thievery on that. No, it wasn't. Number 5, Dalot. All right, Portugal. Oh, slip past him. Man, Spain has a wicked defense, don't they? Oh, maybe not. Look at this. Oh, very close. Very close. Just a bit outside. Fernandez. The attempt. Cucurella tries to clear it out. Man, scoreless match. All the way to 75 minutes, 76 minutes. Who is that with the really blonde head? Olmo? Yeah, Olmo. The probing. Oh my God, 2001. The first half was like nothing but the chat. It took over the chat for like 3/4 of the first half, and it's still going on. I'm still seeing probing titles in the chat right this minute. How about here's a good whoa, what's this? Probes and recreation. Thank you, Smiley. Here's a football related one. Probe it like Beckham. How's that sound? I'm sure the David Beckham will appreciate that one. Spain is probing, ladies and gentlemen. They're probing pretty hard. Portugal, good defense yet again. Very defensive match. And it ain't for lack of trying. Spain has 5 shots on the goal. Portugal has 3. And some were dangerously close, but with great play from the goalkeepers, Simone and Costa. It's been a very entertaining defensive match in this one. Yamal is dancing with the ball. Nice move there. Oh, and he got it across too. That was a neat little move there. So yeah, you got it through him, and then fucking who is it? Torres had a great idea there. Almost pulled it off. Should the Cockermouth Probers Netflix documentary series be called No Country for Old Probers? Yeah, the probe count is out of control with this one. Oh, he said, no, you leave. You leave. Toy Story? You mean Probe Story? Here's one I would like to see, the Probe of Wall Street. I'd like a lot of those guys to get a probe in them. Portugal coming down hot. Coming down hot. Nope. Man, they just can't. Because this has been a pretty high octane match, dude. A lot of back and forth, shots on goals. It just the defense has won the day for both squads. Interview with the prober. Bam Stoker's probe. Bam Stoker's probe. Or Bram Stoker's probe. I always forget how to say that. Is it Bram Stoker or Bam Stroker? I fucking can never remember. Here comes some subs. Probe Stroker. Yes, Cherry. Thank you. The Texas Probe Massacre. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That sounds like something that would happen in Texas, too. All right. I know what you probed last summer. Oh, that's pretty good too. Ugh. Nobody's there to get it. Nobody's there to get it. Nobody's there. Ooh, man. Tell you what, this is in Dallas as well. I know that backdrop. I didn't even look up where this game was happening. DOS probe. Oh my god. Killing me. What was your reason for making the north of Portugal all homeless now? No, I actually, when I save the file, it's weird. Like when I save the file, it like cut off the top portion of it. Weird. It was not intentional. It was not intentional. Bam Bam bigger probe. Jesus. You got 5 minutes left in regulation time, man.
The Hobbit, an unexpected probe, Lord of the Probe.
An unexpected probe. That's pretty good. Thank you for the super chat time. Cucurella. Come on, somebody score. Somebody score because I want to eat dinner. Very close. Actually, you know what I just remembered? Somebody mentioned it in a previous stream, though, but it was really good. James and the Giant Probe. That was a really good one. Like the game show 2001? That's funny.
Snow White and the Seven Probs.
Yeah, oh, you forgot the E. That's why I was like the probs. Thank you for the super chat, Kaz. Catcher in the Probe. We should do, you know what we should do? Because we've done most of the movie titles at this point. We should move on to book titles. Catcher in the Probe. The Probe Farm. Of mice and probes. Oh, God. You can start with an encyclopedia. Probe, Volume 1. Oh, yellow. It comes out for that.
Dot.
Let's see it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. You can't do that. You can't do that. I haven't done that one today. Let's do that one.
What the fuck?
The Tale of Two Probes. An Idiot's Guide to Probing. I like that one very much, Matt. I like that one very much.
Dot.
Nick, thank you for the super chat from New Zealand. The Color of Probes. What are you doing, Craig? The Color of Probes. It's a Wonderful Probe. The Entire History of Probes. Oh, this is it. This is it. That's a goal. That was it.
Dot. Surely
offside?
someone has already said the Probe of the Rings.
Probe of the Rings. Yes. Thank you, Jeej. Appreciate the super chat. That is a goal. Yes. Spain. As soon as I saw that ball go out ahead, I was like, uh-oh, here it is. All right. Spain up on the board. And we got 5 minutes left in the period. Damn, Spain is back to probing already. Oh, no, this is the replay. All right, there you go. No, that's not offside. That's good. No offside,
Dot.
yeah.
How to probe for dummies.
How to probe for dummies. Thank you, Time. Oh, Ronaldo's pissed. He is not a happy man. Marino.
Dot. The Oxford Probe Dictionary.
Thank you, Ben. Appreciate you. A brief history of probing. Here's another book title for you. Brave New Probe.
How to train your probe.
Yeah, I like that one. Thank you, Martin. The Da Vinci probe. I like that one too. Let's see. Let's see here. Got 30 on Twitch, about 340 on YouTube. Beautiful. Beautiful. But if I click on this one, yeah, about 340. Yeah. Spain. We got 3 minutes left, and then Spain gets the victory. Oh, another yellow. Who's that on? Oh, he pulled his jersey down. Yeah, you can't do that. You cannot do that, sir. The Lion, the Witch, and the Probe. The Passion of the Probe. All right, 2 minutes left in the period. Spain is about to be victorious unless Portugal pulls something off here. Oof, man. Almost a minute left. Oh, I see a couple super chats came in, but they were not read out loud by the robot. I guess he fucked off, dude. Sorry about that, guys. Ben Coleman with the £2 super chat. Thomas and the Probe Engine. Thank you for that. And Boxing Breakdowns with the £2 super chat. One flew over the prober's nest. Sadly got a probe. I like that one. Adam put up a good one. Eat, pray, probe. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. This is probably Ronaldo's last World Cup. Fiddler on a hot tin probe. Fuck off. Oh, man. Oh, man, he almost got it in. Oh, damn, he's just a bit too high. Oh, he said, get off me. Oh, here we go. Man. All right, clock's still ticking. Still haven't. They went to 97 on my end. Boy, Yarzabal gets subbed out. But here we go. Now we're playing again. Portugal has the ball. Here we go. Let's see. Going to 98. Are we? Oh, another yellow. Jesus. What the hell is going on at the end of this match? Oh, he's getting a free kick too. Look at this shit. He's getting a free kick. Oh, man. That it? That's it. That is it. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. España, the Spanish have prevailed in a very close match against Portugal. And that will probably be the final match for Cristiano Ronaldo. So there we go. Spain moves on. And there we go. Is there any riffraff afterwards? Probably not. But let's pull this up. So Spain advances. I had that pick as well. Look at that, man. We're almost down to 8 teams. Later on, we will be looking at this one. So Spain is victorious. Not surprised. They reign supreme in Iberia. Not a bad match. I like that. Honestly, though, I like the first half better than the second half for sure. Second half kind of felt a little lackadaisical compared to the first half. Was actually pretty exciting, even though nobody scored. There was a lot of great defensive sequences for both squads for sure. So Spain moves on, and again, let me pull this up one more time. Just a reminder, I'll see you guys later for the USA versus Belgium match. Be there or be square. And then tomorrow, Argentina against Egypt, and then Switzerland against Colombia, and then we got France versus Morocco on Thursday. And yes, for everybody who's an England fan here in the chat, which is a lot of you, I'm going to try to make it down to Miami Saturday. I'm going to try to get there in the morning and then leave sometime in the afternoon and then make it back so I can live stream for the rest of it. I think that's ideal because I don't want. Last time I got stuck in Miami, like if you get stuck in Miami before the traffic kicks off, like you're stuck down there in Miami just in traffic for like 2 to 3 hours. So I don't want that to happen again. So I might head down there early in the morning and, hang around, talk to some folks, do some interviews, and then fuck off around like 2 o'clock or something. So I can beat the traffic and get back. So, try to get out there before the English fans are too drunk, Brian. That's the plan. That's also part of the plan, to talk to people before they get too hammered. That was the one flaw of this doing with the Scotland thing. We should have gone like 3 or 4 hours earlier. We should have left earlier. But anyway, hope you all had a good time in the live stream. You guys made it another successful one. We got up to almost 400 concurrent viewers at one point, so that was very nice. And thank you to the mods again. And Daniel, thank you for the graphics and the lineups. And I will see you again later. This matchup, all right? So I'll see you then. Take care, everybody.
Hi, I'm Ed Winchester.